What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Theresthattarot. Turn this down. We're gonna do the weekend reading. I'm gonna try to get this phone to sit how I want it to sit. Okay. All right. Aries. Aries. Some of y'all definitely dealing with Capricorn, or this is like one of those relationships where it's like you're never going to be good enough for the wrong person, you know. So if it just seems like something hasn't been quite coming together for you, you'll never be good enough for the wrong person or the wrong situation. Like what's for you is not going to pass you by, right? I feel like there's somebody who is, it's like, how are you clingy and you don't want to be in a relationship with me? I don't know. You know, I had this conversation actually with a Scorpio yesterday. Very interesting Scorpio. Very fascinating Scorpio. And she was telling me about a friend that she had who, it's like, I need you all to myself. It was like full on grip. I don't want you going anywhere. Maybe you have been a source of stability for this person. Doesn't mean that you were supporting them financially or anything like that. It's just, you know, that we have those. You may be the stable friend. You may be that, you know. And it's like this person is clingy when it comes to you. But I feel like it's when you stop talking to them, honestly. But there's a overall fear is what I'm hearing. Somebody keeps coming back to something that it's like something wasn't working out between the two of you, but there's a lot of, this has been very on and off with you and this person, very on and off. Somebody can have satin sheets or something about satin is here, but this person is, it's like they're afraid. Something in the energy, it just gives you this ain't gonna work, because it just feels off. Something about the energy doesn't agree with you. Maybe it's because there's something that this person needs to say to you or confess to you. I feel like there was some, and you know what, the other thing that kind of bothers me, yeah, this person wants to, like, it could be a Capricorn. Oh, it's like they want to pursue you, but they don't feel like they're ready or something. Oh my God, Capricorn. They're not looking to be in a relationship. They're not looking to date, I don't think. You know what I mean? Ugh. Many of you, it's just time to move on from something. Stop fighting for it. A lot of you may be traveling this weekend. And maybe you weren't listening to yourself and you was kind of... It was time for something to be over already, Aries. Somebody may have judged you too. All right, and maybe you judged somebody. Maybe you deemed somebody not ready to take something serious, not ready to move forward, possibly in a relationship. And so you've just been avoiding it altogether. But how does this person really feel? Well, they are burdened by a decision. They may have a choice. I feel like they don't want things to be over with you. Yeah, they want a victory here. But that maybe you're the one who has kind of given up on this. You know, it's confusing. And that's why you just need to give it a minute. You know what I mean? Give it some time. I think there's somebody who judged you. Maybe, I feel like somebody judged you wrong. And maybe you were a bit down when you two got together. And, you know, people get used to that. It's like, I can handle your when you're down, but maybe you've gotten some success lately. A lot of options have been opening up for you. And This could have, like, that may be the reason. It's like somebody can't handle your success. Somebody can't handle you at the top, but maybe they met you when you were down. Your advice for this weekend. This could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. You're right. They're not ready. Whatever you felt, whether it's, I don't know, ready to take some kind of position, ready to take your hand in marriage, ready to be serious about life, whatever it is, they're not ready. If you thought you were pregnant, I don't think you are. Or if you thought this relationship was going to grow, or this, whatever this is, was going to grow, I don't see that happening, my love. Think before you judge. Make sure when you put your heart on the scale with the feather, is your heart as light as the feather? I was watching this video by TDJ, and I just might put that in the description box. I'm gonna tell you. Whew. That thing changed my life in an hour and 12 minutes. But in the video, he talked about, are you, it's one thing to be given something, but basically, to whom much is given, much is required, was the gist. But can God trust you, basically, with the power that you've been given? Or can you trust this person with your heart, your money, your time, your whatever whatever the situation is for you? The point is, can you handle that? Something like that. And I feel like in this case, I don't think so, Aries. So, Taurus, there may be a Sagittarius in your life this weekend. That thing that's bothering you about this person is that if it's a romantic situation, they're not single. If it's something's not over and it's not, let me see what that's about. If you were having health issues, I see you getting better. You're not gonna die. I don't know if somebody was worried about that, but that's not happening. Or there's something here that's not over yet. Oh, but your heart isn't in it. So it could be a relationship, a marriage. It could be a very conflicting, unhappy family type of situation going on. Somebody's very hesitant about working on things, or maybe there was some third party stuff going on. Why is bad health in the reverse? For some of you, giving to this situation, this job, or whatever it is, was the cause of someone's, it could be bad health, anxiety, whatever the situation was for you. And I feel like your health improves, your mental state improves as you filter this out of your life. There's somebody who scares you a little bit. There's somebody who scares you a little bit. Could be an Aries sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. You could feel like this person is mad at you. It could be a masculine energy. This could be someone that you work with, a boss. It's like, I'm not happy with you right now. And you may just be thinking about calling it quits on whomever or whatever that is. Somebody that may be coming to offer love to you or come back to offer something to you is not single. And you can live without it. Some of you may be dealing with a Capricorn too. You can live without it. I mean, I think you've seen that this is not something that has been edifying anyway. At least not as of late. Sagittarius energy is here. This person wants to marry you. They want you to take their offer, but they feel like the connection between the two of you is not connected. Or like you don't have the same feelings for them. But I feel like the confusion in their head is going to make them choose to not pursue this anymore. Because, you know, it's like somebody's been waiting on something from you, maybe an answer or something like that. And I feel like you already got a lot going on. So maybe you are the one that's not single. Somebody's trying to offer themselves to you. And maybe this is a cross-watcher read. Like, if I'm talking to a Sagittarius right now, sometimes what's in your head is different from what it is that you actually want. There's somebody here who's got their hands full right now, you know. And it's the Taurus, King of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles in the reverse. There's somebody who needs to unload themselves either from a job, a family situation, a marriage, some kind of dramatics. And that's when this person is going to be emotionally available to, you know, whatever it is that you want from this person. But they have some steps that they need to take. There's an X in this person's energy, or someone in this person. It's just something in this person's energy that is keeping them from being able to offer you what it is that you're expecting. So, we got another situation of not yet with this one, Taurus. Somebody's not quite ready to fulfill that role. Let me see something. Something about keeping a balance in your life. Don't forget the big picture. Don't forget the bigger picture this weekend, Taurus. Something about a bird's eye view, or being able to look at a situation from all angles may be important for you this weekend. Gemini. Some of you may really like sushi, and I like sushi too. Gemini. All right. No more escaping, Gemini. We do a lot to protect our feelings. We do a lot to protect our mental state. So I feel like there may be something that maybe you just want to escape this weekend. Maybe you've been very tunnel visioned on your work lately. It's easier to maybe there's something affecting your emotions, so it's much easier to deal with what you're good at right now. You know, whenever I'm going through something, it's like work is easy for me. You know what I mean? It doesn't involve me. I don't like a whole lot of. I'm working on my vulnerability. It's not that I have a problem with vulnerability. It's more so. I got a lot of Gemini on my chart too. So what's easy? Give it to me light. You know what I mean? I feel like you're just not really wanting anything heavy this weekend. You know, maybe a lot of you may get more out of spending time with your friends than your family. So it could be a heavy family situation going on right now. Somebody it's something you know. There's something you know. Or maybe it's like an offer that you can't take. So you may be getting an offer from someone that you may have to turn down. There's someone who is tunnel vision on you, or they may be coming quickly towards you. But you've already kind of taken your focus off of whatever this is. You guard it. You're working on, you know, making sure that you got your shit together, right? Maybe a Leo. Maybe it was them who had an issue with wanting to keep shit light. You know what I mean? So maybe somebody wasn't intentional about what they wanted with you, even though what they want with you. Or is this with somebody else? Somebody's holding on to their singlehood because they still have a desire for... So somebody's been holding back. They're trying to keep somebody from moving on, Gemini. If you're in a connection with someone, something's off, okay? Somebody's lying. Somebody's keeping something in the dark, and I feel like it has something to do with their whereabouts. There's a marriage. Oh my goodness. You may decide, I don't know where you've been. Could be a Capricorn or a Leo here, or another Gemini. And I'm picking up more Leo, Capricorn. This is probably why you want to escape into yourself this weekend, Gemini, because something here, you feel it. Somebody ain't doing the right thing here, Gemini. This is not a relationship that's going to grow. Make sure that you're not, getting caught up on what's familiar versus what's suitable for you, okay? Do not fall for it, Gemini. You see that there is a blockage here, whether it's a person, a place, or a thing. There's somebody's very talented too. I feel like whoever you're dealing with is, I'm hearing charismatic, or something about their talent. They may have great speaking skills, gift of gab, something like that. Don't fall for it, Gemini. What's familiar ain't always gonna make you happy. Something like that. But somebody does want you to come with me. They want you to come with them. Cancer. Oh, honey. Who's chasing you this weekend? Just be careful, Cancer. Ay, Dios. Be careful of your money this weekend, Cancer. Be careful of your money. Some of you may spend too much this weekend. Or there may be somebody coming towards you who ain't got enough. Let's see what this is about. Or maybe you may have expected to make some money this weekend. Something could have gotten canceled. Something didn't move forward. But I feel like it gave you some free time to kind of roam around a little bit. So let's say that let's say that you're a contractor. Somebody on the contract gets corona. Everything gets canceled. You lose out on some money, but I feel like it also, I don't know. It gives you some time to roam around. There's maybe a Leo in your life. I feel like somebody's coming back towards you. And I feel like that the person that's coming back towards you ain't quite divorced. No. Come on, some of you could be dealing with Capricorn, Libra, Earth sign. Oh, well, if you detach from this person, it was the right thing to do. Or it's the right thing to stay that way. Somebody is losing money. And I'm not saying it's you. I feel like it may be somebody that you're connected to. And this person this person is going to be coming and apologizing and communicating and trying to flatter you. But don't get stuck on shit this weekend, Cancer. Don't get stuck. Stuck is the word that I'm feeling. Okay, you can't trust whoever's coming towards you this weekend. Somebody needs to grow the hell up. I feel like this is somebody who hates on you. Why are these two cards here, though? This is somebody who hates on you, talks shit about you. They may be manipulative. They may be a water sign. You are the Empress. That's why. I feel like how does this person feel about you? They feel left out. They feel like you're just like, 1 minute you're here, 1 minute you're there. They feel heartbroken by you. 7 of Swords. This may have been somebody who was sneaking to be with you. I feel like this person wasn't single in the first place, but they feel like they have unfinished business with you. There's competition here, and that's why this person's heart has not been open to a relationship. You're not stupid. You're not. This is 5 of Swords. This is alarming, Cancer. Cancer, don't allow your mind You know, our mind is a powerful place. It is a powerful place. And y'all stick around for the collective message. I may talk about something in there. But your mind is where you create. And we can create whatever we want up there. Okay? Sometimes we create a place for people because we love, because of the way our hearts are set up. And not just Cancers, people. People who are, I don't know, who carry a pure heart. And I feel like you are somebody who's carried a pure heart towards somebody. And something about this person's energy ain't right. And maybe it's directed your attention to your self-worth. Cancer, remember that you are always enough. The world is ready to open doors for you. You just have to know that you belong in them. Something like that. Some of you could be 20 years old, and Lord, please live your life. If you're 20, like, get off of YouTube and go live your life. If you're 20, honey, you should be doing everything you want to do right now. Okay, take it from Auntie, because I did. I mean, 20s, 30s been popping. So live your life. Just somebody who hating on you though. And it's the King of Pentacles. And they hate because they can't be with you. But it's all, I'm hearing they miss their chance with you. Take time to think about whatever decisions that you make. You know that this, whoever this King of Swords in the reverse is, either they haven't made up their mind. I mean, it's like stagnancy. This person loves you, but up here, they're like, should I do it? Should I not? Is my name Greg or is my name Michael? You know what I mean? Like, they don't know. And so nothing's happening. And I don't think with your cardinal energy that that's something that you want to waste any of your time on. That's not your vibe. We're cardinal signs, Cancer. And anybody who's not ready to keep it pushing or something, it's like you need some kind of forward movement. And this is stuck. Whatever that was stuck. Okay. So, let's see. Leo. And then I gotta make a phone call. My auntie done called me twice. Some of y'all need to call y'all auntie back. Ooh, Leo, what the hell? Some of y'all could be dealing with somebody who's born in January or something about January. Don't allow your expectations to imprison you, Leo. You pulled your own energy in this reading. Some of you, if your car has been, and this isn't to alarm you or anything like that, but if you see something kind of breaking down, be proactive. If you need an oil change, if you need a tune-up, if you need to go, if that tire is getting a little bald, whatever you need to do, do it. Be proactive about that. This is your life, okay? This could also pertain to a relationship that you see is not quite... Why am I laughing? Some of y'all may live in an area where it snows like during this time of year. So maybe you're in Germany because it was supposed to snow yesterday, but I traveled, so I don't know if it snowed where I live. Somebody's lying about what's actually on their mind, and I feel like it's got something to do with finances. Oh, Leo. What's this energy I'm feeling? For some people... All right, this is my auntie again. I got to see what's going on. I love y'all. All right, Leo. Yeah, let's see what's going on. I just got to clarify these. There's something that you may be expecting, like I said. Maybe communication from someone to come back, somebody who you may feel like gave up on a connection with you. Oh man, but there's something that it's like a reason why it can't move forward, because somebody's either already stuck in something. It could be a job, contract, a marriage. But it's like, damn, I gotta give up on what I really want because of what I'm already in. For some of y'all, it's a relationship. For some of y'all, it's not. Some of you are grieving over an Aries, quite literally. Or some of you, it's like something's unknown, you know? It's like I'm holding on, but I don't know if it'll ever materialize into something. Maybe it's time for me to switch my focus. We got the Emperor and the Sun in the reverse. Like your logical mind is telling you, I need to watch Aries reading. There's a fear here of taking a leap or taking on some kind of responsibility or something. Oh my God. Why is the Fool in the reverse? It's a lot of moving on. Okay, so the feminine energy. So if you expect, somebody's really scared to kind of like interweave y'all's lives together or something like that, or if it's even possible to do it. It's like somebody had to slow themselves down, maybe slow down what they were giving to you. It's almost like somebody's admitting to themselves, like, why I feel like I'm setting myself up for failure by thinking that, you know, this is not over, or it's almost like admitting to themselves that something's over. So you may be moving, somebody could be moving, but I'm also seeing energy of reconciliation here. I don't know what the impossible situation is between you and someone else, Leo, but it's like something that could have been so amazing, or something that is very magnetic for, I feel, both of you. There's some big ass reason why it can't happen. And only y'all know that. I'm not gonna get no headache trying to figure out what it is. But it's like somebody here kind of, they may be very intuitive, so it's like they kind of foresee something here. Could be you or the other person. So it's like somebody's avoiding working on something. Ooh, this is confusing as hell. So it's like on the one hand, somebody wants to come back for a new start, like commitment, open heart and everything, right? But there's something about distance and travel here that may be the blockage. Okay, so somebody's like trying to figure out, is there any hope for this? So if distance is a problem, maybe that's the problem. You know what I mean? Somebody also may have, I feel like somebody struggles with commitment in the first place. And that may be what makes them kind of like, you know what, maybe I'll just go. But I don't feel like that's what somebody wants to do. Somebody wants to offer marriage. But it feels like the other person may have already let go of control because they feel like it's what's the right thing to do. Is it time to clean the slate? There may be a man. There may be somebody who expected way too much before they were offering anything that was of any kind of guarantee, anything solid. You know what I mean? It's kind of like, I want the whole cow and the milk, and I don't want to pay for none of it. I want to try it out. Something like that. Now, that could be in any situation. This could just be somebody who uses people for financial gain. There's somebody here who might want to be the girl in the relationship, but they are indeed a man. Some of you might be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, Cancer, Virgo. They're the ones who's bailing. Because something's been way too inconsistent here. And I feel like somebody's just ready to heal and make a new start of it. This is a very stable energy. And somebody knows something. January could be significant. Somebody could have realized how in love they were in January once the other person became a little distant from the situation. Somebody is lying about just wanting to be single, but is that what they really want? They don't know. Or maybe that's why they're not working on the relationship anymore, but they are, like, somebody's suspicious of the offer, but they're not confused about how they feel. I'll say that. But Leo, if the situation ain't giving enough to you, then you just don't get stuck. Something about getting stuck. Don't allow yourself to be stuck in anything, Leo. And whoever this is, if somebody don't have enough friends around them, it's something, I don't know. If there's somebody who is asking you for money and y'all ain't been together that long or something like that, you need to be wondering where somebody's friends are. Like, who else in your life could have been around for you to ask for something so significant? I don't know. Because somebody could be asking you for something. I feel like you need to work on your confidence. Something's not going to work if you're not feeling confident about it. This is somebody that you want to be with. 3 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. But there's... somebody has a problem vocalizing that. Oh my God. 4 of Wands. Speak up, Leo. Because I feel like there's somebody who's... somebody's not going to read your mind or vice versa. Right? So, Leo. We're going to go to Virgo. Virgo. Y'all dealing with somebody who got cold feet too, or either y'all do. You could be dealing with a Cancer, Leo, or Aquarius specifically this weekend. And, you may just realize somebody ain't on your level. It could be that. Who is this? Virgo. Some of you may be returning an item. If you, I don't know, this Amazon, can you return stuff on Amazon on the weekend? This could be energy that you're sending back to somebody, or it could be like an actual return of an item. Or it could be somebody's half-ass love or half-ass effort towards you, and you're like, if that's all you got, then don't worry about it. Something like that. You may have found out the truth about something from the past with this person. And it's like, whereas you were questioning it or doubting your own intuition, now you're not. And I feel like whenever you feel like somebody ain't sure about what it is they want, you go into this place where, yeah, you start thinking about the situation logically. Like, why am I feeling this way? But it's something I feel like you want to make happen because it feels like a missed opportunity. But be careful that... be careful. Is it something that you really, really want or desire? Like, once you get it, do you feel like you'll be happy with it? Or is this something that is like, I want to win. I don't want to lose. You do have unfinished business with this person. I do think there's something that you want to tell them, and I think it's that you want to be in a relationship with them. It could be a Cancer. Damn. But maybe you have been unimpressed by their lack of action in this situation. But I feel like somebody wants to apologize for all the bullshit they caused in this connection. And I feel like that's why the other person, that's what the lack of action is on somebody's part, right? Who is this? I feel like somebody you're dealing with may just be too immature, and that's why everybody's not ready. could be somebody you have a child with, or it's like, damn, I thought you was this, but you were really this. Something like that. Feminine energy, though. Damn, it's like you found out somebody wasn't as grown as you thought. It's like, oh, I don't want to have to carry all this on my back. I feel like there's a masculine energy who's very disappointed. Yeah. Aquarius, I don't see that going anywhere. I see a new start with a Cancer. You cannot trust the Leo. And that's that on that. If you haven't been being good to yourself, Virgo, it's time for you to do that. I'm thinking more along the lines of physical health, mental health as well, mental and emotional health. But as far as your physical health is concerned, I feel like you need to be taking, I don't know, take a long look in the mirror. What is it that you are in love with, and what areas do you feel like you're not so in love with? And not necessarily as far as your weight or anything like that. Hell, it could be breakouts or just whatever. Just take some time to focus on yourself. I'm not seeing like major health concerns or anything like that, but it's time for you to treat your body better. Okay, so if you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. If you're like a health guru, then the message ain't for you. Could just be, I don't know. I'm gonna move on to Libra though. Libra. Well, whatever you were concerned about, justice is going in your favor. And I feel like it has something to do with you getting away from certain people. I feel like the people around you have had everything to do, or have had a lot to do with the decisions that you've made recently. These could be, it could be a connection, or this could be people that you have fallen out with, or perhaps these are like people who have assisted you in making the wrong decisions or influenced you. Yeah, I don't feel like you're going to be dealing with those people anymore. Yeah, there's a big hesitancy in going back in that direction. You might feel like somebody's crazy. Yeah, they confuse you. And you're not attracted. You know how some things can seem like a little taboo or like eccentric or whatever, and then you just realize you're not different. You're just crazy. Or a toxic one or something like that. You know how when you young, like the bad boy excites you, but then you wake up one day and that shit ain't exciting no more? That's the feeling. I feel like there's somebody that you're guarding yourself against now. Could be a lion-ass earth sign. Yeah. 5 of Wands, 3 of Swords, 7 of Swords. This person is not honest, okay? You can't just tell. It could be a Taurus or a Libra you're dealing with, but you don't see this going anywhere because, you know, you can't tell me how loyal you are. You got to show a person how loyal you are, and I don't feel like that's what's been happening. Some of you could be dealing with Aries or Taurus. Like I said, there is a third party. Yeah. Yeah. If you wanted the truth, you got it. And I feel like you saw how unstable something actually was. And it's like, why did I want this to work out? Sometimes we gotta ask ourselves, why did I want this to work out? You know what I mean? I feel like there was a lot of things that may have hurt you in this situation, but you didn't vocalize it. Maybe you didn't say, hey, when you did this, it made me feel like this. And that ain't the way I'm trying to feel. Something like that. You know what I mean? And it's not you asking somebody to change their behavior with you. It's you letting them know. So at the end of the day, if I walk away from you, you know why. You can't say you don't know why. I don't know. But whatever this is, Libra, you're not worried about it. anymore. I feel like it's whatever from the past. You took time to see how unhappy you were, how much resentment had already built there. And here's the pre-empress energy again. It's like, I don't even have to be here. Justice says, don't look back. This is not something that was supposed to happen. Okay, we ended with the Chariot, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Empress. You're making yourself your own first priority this weekend. And you're not moving on anything that don't feel right to you. And I'm here for that. Some of you may be on a cycle this weekend. And I would suggest, if you have like a lot of stomach issues there, try like a fennel tea. Fennel. It's good for women during that time. Some of you may just decide to pull out your paintbrush this weekend, or whatever creative pursuits that creative hobbies that you have. And if it's not just a hobby, this could be like what you do for a living, but express yourself through art. Put that energy somewhere where it can manifest into something positive for you. Okay, so Scorpio. You may be depriving someone of your energy, and it's making them really want to talk to you about how much you disappointed them. But there's somebody else on your mind that you're wanting a new start with. There may be an Aries in your life who... There may be somebody in your life who's looking for a come up. What's this? Sometimes you have to let a person know what it is that they're missing. Maybe you have not listened to your intuition when it came to this person's intentions for you. You're confused by their behavior, though. And I feel like if you deprive yourself or deprive them of your energy, it's going to give you a lot of the answers that you need. And it's going to show you how strong or weak a foundation is. I don't know if anything is going to materialize from this connection, at least not this weekend. So I wouldn't put my expectations too high there, okay? I'm just not seeing a fruitful outcome, not from this particular connection, not from this particular reading. Be careful of somebody who's just looking at you for the sake of a come up. But whatever this lesson is, something is going to grow from this. You know, I had something terrible happen to me, only for something wonderful to come out of it. And all of it happened within 48 hours. And sometimes it's like that, Scorpio. I may tell that story at the end. I don't know how much time I'm going to have. But we're going to move on to Sagittarius. Sagittarius, maybe dealing with the Aries, something, or Taurus. The month of May could be significant for you guys. There's double Aries energy here, though. Let's see. Some of you may like to read. Some of you may have a lot of books in your house. What's this Aries energy about? Whoever this Aries person is this person's, I don't know, if commitment was what you were looking for, I don't see that here. Somebody's not single. Somebody's thinking about returning, though. Maybe asking for an apology. Taurus energy is here again. Did you two fall out? Somebody could be burdened by the desire for you or vice versa. But I'm just picking up on somebody who's showing a bit of disinterest in reconnecting. I'm hearing cut my losses, even though this was like something that I really wished for, that I've stressed a lot about. It's almost like I see now that this, you know how maybe you've been on a track with a person, but they never really talk about what the end game is with the two of you. It's just a constant merry-go-round, something like that. Somebody's focus is elsewhere, and that's why they're not. What's this? You may think that they're all talk when it comes to whatever they said they wanted to build with you. There may be an offer made in May, though. Somebody's not going to want this to be over in the month of May. It's what it's giving, but don't be in denial is the feeling that I'm getting. I don't know. Try to look through a person's words. I feel like this is somebody who is really nice, and that's why you didn't want things to end with them. It's like, oh, it's such a nice person. I don't know why I'm picking up on that, but it's the nice people who tend to lie about their feelings, or lie about how they really feel in order to protect your feelings, or however, which way it goes, right? This person can have a lot of money. This person probably doesn't have to work very hard. Or they just didn't put a whole lot of work into this with you. I really feel like this is somebody who knew a lot more than they said, than they vocalized to you, or vice versa. Somebody was not open or honest about what was really going on here. Almost like string along or leading somebody on. Taurus energy. Taurus energy. You can manifest everything you want except a person. You can manifest the energy that you want, though. And I feel like that's what you should be focused on. Not the person, but the feeling, the thing. Because whoever this person is, I don't see growth with them because somebody's already in a relationship. Their hands are full already. I heard somebody say, how am I going to put something in your hand full already? Something like that. I can't remember who said it or if that was even the way they said it, but you get the gist. You can manifest your every wish. What is the feeling that you're looking for, Sagittarius? Not the person, because this person, I'm not seeing it. Not this weekend anyway. So, Capricorn. Oh my God, I gotta hurry up. It's checkout time. Capricorn, this person is not very, I'm sorry, that's my bracelet. Capricorn, don't be fooled, okay? I gotta put this bracelet like where it's not gonna make all this noise. I'm sorry. I need this because apparently it's a copper, whatever the hell that thing is called. Some of y'all need to get some sleep. Some of y'all really need to get some sleep, okay? Something's not that complicated. Okay, if somebody leaves you waiting for communication, you may have a lot of feelings for this person, but you may feel like they're giving to someone else and they're not alone whenever they say they are, and you may be right about that, Capricorn. But you can't change nobody in order for the situation to feel better. You question it. You question it. Whether somebody's making moves in the dark, whether you should continue with this. You question it. And I feel like what are you overthinking? Whether or not you're missing out on a good opportunity with this person? Or is it more of a fantasy? I feel like this is somebody who could potentially break your heart. Okay, because I feel like this is someone who may not be available. This is definitely a princess that you're dealing with, okay? This is somebody, a princess or a prince, you know. This is somebody who's spoiled. Or who, I don't know, they could be very pretty, very privileged, very financially well off. This could be somebody who's also stingy with their energy. They, if communication slows down between the two of you, I feel like you get angry about that. Or it could be that they become indecisive about where they actually want to put their energy. This could be somebody with, ooh, squirrel syndrome. Like, ooh, squirrel, ooh, new person, ooh, this. So they maybe make the wrong decisions sometimes when it comes to love. You could be dealing with a fire sign. I think a lot of you are trying to avoid a third-party situation. Something hasn't changed. You may feel like something's all talk. So something about all of this isn't feeling quite right to you. You may feel like maybe I should just end this. And maybe you've been telling yourself it's not over. And continuing to put work into it, even though it's kind of stealing your peace. What's the advice for Capricorn? Somebody's trying to go through. Yeah, don't. Oh my God. There's something better for you. There's something new. And it's better than whatever this is. Because I feel like this is going to lead you down the boulevard of broken hearts. Okay? And I don't want to see that for you, Capricorn. So, and I feel like somebody's just like, they may have treated you like, you know, your heart was unbreakable. Why is the King of Pentacles in the reverse, though? Somebody's burdened by the communication. And it's like, I don't want to be stuck on this anymore. I don't want to be... Somebody's like a damn Rubik's Cube. It's really hard to figure out this situation. And if somebody really cares and has genuine intentions for you, then you'll know it. If you don't, then you'll be confused. That's just kind of how it goes. Oh, Aquarius, I gotta hurry up, buddy. I gotta be out of this room by 1 o'clock. Aquarius, being in a relationship ain't everything. If there's an area, whether it's a relationship, job, whatever it is, that's not excelling, you gotta ask yourself if you're taking yourself seriously enough. Okay. Some of you may be dealing with a Libra. Something hasn't grown in a while. Something hasn't gotten better or worse. You just feel stuck in this shitty relationship or this shitty connection with somebody. Just not excelling. Let it go. Move on. Stop putting your energy there. Some of you might be dealing with Capricorn. There's an ending. Oh. Some of you may be dealing with Aries or a Leo. Maybe it's time to deal with the truth of a situation. Ooh. Okay, wait. So there may be two energies here. Somebody got called out on the fact that, so let's say you got a girlfriend or boyfriend. Let's say the girlfriend calls out the masculine. It's like, where are you? Where is your head at? You know what I mean? Somebody's in the wrong relationship. Somebody's thinking about someone else. But ask yourself this, Aquarius. Whatever it is, I'm hearing yes already to this question. Does their life match the preview or the trailer? Yes. I don't know if it's the one you're with. I think it's the one you want. Does their life match the preview or the trailer? Yes, but they are not budging. Whoever this is, they're very suspicious of you. Or you're very suspicious of them. Somebody may be in a marriage and they behave like a single person. But they feel like they've missed out on an opportunity with you. But it's like, Somebody's like, I just need to avoid this. This is something that I can't make happen. So it kind of feels like feels gray. It feels like a bunch of gray areas is what it feels like. And I think that, I don't know. It's like, how you gonna be my man? Same with Capricorn's reading, or whoever I just said. How I'm gonna put something in your handful? Somebody was like trying to make a lot of situations work, or at least 2 different ones, and I just feel like it was no room for. It's like, how I'm gonna be with you when I'm with somebody else already? Somebody's really in their head about the with somebody else, and should I even be here anymore? So, Pisces, I'm so sorry that I had to rush through this, but y'all, I got work to do. Pisces, stop waiting on that Gemini. They are not. It's not going to be worth the wait. Something could happen in December. Some of you might be dealing with a Sagittarius. If you're dealing with one, they probably already have a girlfriend or boyfriend. December. Oh, you could have broke up with somebody in December. A Leo in particular, or an Aries. Okay. Capricorn energy is here too. I feel like by way of you detaching, a lot of opportunities opened up for you. I feel like you've been doing a lot better since you've been in this detached place. There may be a Sagittarian. No. There's the Sagittarius who still wants to play the field, but they also have emotions for you. It's like they're in love with. There's a Sagittarius who's in love with you, but maybe the way you two started off was kind of like, or maybe I feel like this person was cheating with you, or they wanted to. It's like they're waiting for that to be over. Ugh. And then we have stop waiting for them. This ain't going nowhere, honey. No. It's like they waiting for that to be over. How you gonna wait for a relationship to be over? Either you in that shit or you not. There may be a, yeah. Some of y'all may have Gemini in your chart. You may be the one who decided, I don't know. You may have been the one who ended it. Because I don't want you over here cheating on your person with me, honey. What's holding you up? I'm Pisces, and I feel like what's holding you up has been you. To be honest with you. Don't worry, I'm a Pisces too. If you got to ask that many damn questions about this person coming back towards you, then you know it's a no, Pisces. Okay? Don't allow. What's holding you up in this season is going to support you in the next one. So you got to let it go so you can step on it. You know what I mean? Whoever this King of Wands is, we're sick of him. Just playing. He's not a bad person. But the thing about it is, it shouldn't be effortless. You shouldn't have to sacrifice your mental health, your spiritual health, your physical, emotional health for the sake of trying to be with somebody. You don't have to convince anybody that you're good enough for them. Make the change, Pisces. Somebody might be moving anyway. Some of you might be traveling this weekend as well. Yeah, honey. No. No, it should be effortless. It should be easy. It shouldn't be hard. It should not be hard. Okay? Only thing that should be hard is y'all know what I'm talking about, okay? And that's it. And it should only be getting hard for you. I'm over it. But I do love y'all. I love y'all so much. I'm gonna read a collective message. I'm gonna timestamp these in the next city that I get to, and then I'm gonna post it somewhere. Give me one message for the collective. One message for the collective. Your potential is endless, collective, okay? Don't let nobody tell you different. Let's see. At the risk of sounding cliche, you can do anything you put your mind to. You are a mighty queen who is complex enough to be both gentle and valiant, just and magnificent, or any combination you should ever long for. The reason they tell you you cannot have it all is because they are afraid that you will become even more dangerous than you already are. Y'all, TCC. I love you. Have a very safe weekend. Think with your mind and not with your thing. And I love y'all. I'll see y'all in the weekly. I'll be home on Sunday, so I'll be able to record the weekly. I gotta pack up and get the hell out of this hotel before they kick me out of here. Love you. Ciao. Bye.